This is my seminar topic, Bio-Inspired Communication System. Myself, Masood Shafiq from Department of ECEB, guided by Assistant Professor Vijay Lakshmi G. These are the contents I included in my presentation. Introduction, history, inspiration from nature, bio-inspired communication principle, application in modern technology, challenges and future direction, case study, ethical and environmental consideration, conclusion and references. Now we came to the introduction. Bio-inspired communication system is a special section on network science. Network science is a bio-inspired system such as neural networks, protein-protein interaction networks, metabolic networks, gene regulatory networks, and local interaction flows. It discusses how these systems have inspired intelligent algorithms like genetic algorithms, artificial neural networks, particle swarm optimization, and population protocol. Network science is an elegant and powerful framework to investigate the structure and the function of biological and bio-inspired systems. This is the history of bio-inspired communication system. From 1900s to 1950, radio communication was developed and there was no direct influence of bio-inspired communication. 1960s to 1970, the idea of swarm intelligence gained attraction and inspiration from collective behavior of social insects. From 1918 to 1990s, neural networks become prominent in communication system inspired from human brain. 2000 to 2010, algorithm inspired by animal behaviors such as flocking bird and schooling fish were developed to enhance communication among autonomous robots. From 2010 to 2020, bio-inspired algorithms like genetic algorithm and colony optimization were applied in optimizing communication network and resource allocation. 2020 to 2023, bio-inspired communication systems saw application in emerging technologies such as the Internet of Things, 5G networks, and autonomous vehicles. These are the inspiration from nature and colony optimization. Natural system behind and colony optimization is and lay down pheromone trails to mark path to food source or nest location. Other ants follow these trails to navigate efficiently. The inspiration for technology is ant colony optimization algorithms are used in network routing and optimization. They mimic the way ant finds the shortest paths to the resource and have application in logistic and transportation and telecommunication. Bird song communication. Natural system behind this is bird communicate through songs using various melodies and patterns to convey information about territory, mating, and danger. Inspiration for technology. The study of bird song has contributed to the development of advanced audio processing algorithm used in speech recognition and natural language processing. It has also inspired the design of efficient acoustic communication system. Honeybee Bible dance. Natural system behind this is honeybee uses the vagal dance to communicate the location of nectar sourced to their hive mates. The angle and duration of the dance convey information about the direction and distance of the food source. Inspiration for technology is this dance has inspired the development of decentralized communication protocol for wireless sensor networks and Internet of Things. Information is shared peer-to-peer, much like how peace communicate without a central authority. Bio-inspired communication principles. Bio-inspired communication is a field that focuses on solving complex problems for highly configurable systems. Researchers have developed intelligent algorithms inspired by nature, such as neural networks and colony optimization, genetic algorithm, and particle swarms. These algorithms have been used to solve versatile complex problems in highly configurable systems. Communication in SORM is driven by three rules: emergent attribute of SORM group, local work for a global purpose, and resilience without central shielding. Bio-inspired communication has found application in various domains. Application in modern technology. ANN is an example for bio-inspired communication in the modern technology. Artificial neural network, which is a computational model that mimics the structure and function of biological neural networks in brain. Artificial neural network can be applied to various fields such as machine learning, computer vision, natural language processing, speech recognition, face recognition, and data mining. One of the application of artificial neural networks is face recognition. Face recognition is the process of identifying or verifying a person's identity based on their facial features. Facial recognition can be used for security surveillance, authentication, social media, and other entertainment purposes also. The working of ANN. The working principle of ANN is based on the stimulation of interconnected neurons that processes and transmit information. Artificial neural networks consist of three main components. Input layer. This is the layer that receives the input data such as images, sounds, text, or numbers. Then we came to hidden layer. This is the layer that performs the computation and transformation of the input data. Hidden layer can have different architecture and activation function depending on the task and the model. Output layer. This is the layer that produces the output data such as label scores, prediction, or classification. Input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. This is a block diagram. This is a figure of a neuron and it marked where the input is given and where the output is taken. We give the input through the synapses, we then transfer and taken as a output through axon. These are the relationship between biological neural network and artificial neural network. Dendrites can be considered as inputs, cell nucleus as nodes, synapses as weights, and axon as output. This is a typical artificial neural network. Input 1, 2 and 3 is given in node x1, x2, x3, which is then multiplied by weights and then taken as output. This working of ANN with an example. Let's say we have a simple ANN to predict whether a student will pass or fail an exam based on two features: study hours and previous exam scores. It would layer two neurons for the two input features. Study hours and previous exam scores are going to be our input features. Hidden layer, a single hidden layer with three neurons. Input layer, one neuron for binary classification, which will determine whether it's a pass or fail. Working of ANN. Input data. First, the input data is fed into the input layer, which could be study hours and previous exam scores. Neurons in the hidden layer perform weighted sum and apply activation functions. These hidden layer neurons passes their output to the output layer neurons, which produces a prediction. The predicted output, which is probability of passing, is compared to the actual target, pass or fail, and an error is calculated. The network uses optimization algorithm to adjust the weight and biases of the neurons to minimize the error. These steps from 1 to 5 are repeated for many data samples during training to improve the model's accuracy. Once trained, the ANN can make predictions on new unseen data. These are some of the companies that are currently using bio-inspired communication or ANN. IBM has been developing through Node. Microsoft uses ANN for speech recognition. NVIDIA has developed a deep learning platform called CUDA. Intel neuromorphic chip called Lohi has been developed. Google uses ANN to make its search engine results more efficient. Challenges and future direction. The scalability of bio-inspired communication is a major challenge, as it is difficult to maintain the efficiency of the system as the number of nodes increases. The energy efficiency of bio-inspired communication system is another challenge, as it is difficult to maintain the energy consumption of the system while ensuring reliable communication. The security of bio-inspired communication system is a major concern, and as it is difficult to ensure secure communication in a decentralized system. The reliability of bio-inspired communication system is another challenge, as it is difficult to ensure reliable communication in a decentralized system. Researchers are exploring new techniques such as machine learning, deep learning, and neural network to address these challenges and improve the performance of bio-inspired communication system. Case study: Bio-inspired communication system has been applied in various domains including wireless sensor networks, Internet of Things, and robotics. A case study on the application of bio-inspired communication in wireless sensor networks demonstrated improved network performance and energy efficiency. Another case study focuses on the use of bio-inspired communication in Internet of Things application, showcasing enhanced network scalability and reliability. These are the ethical and environmental considerations. The energy consumption of bio-inspired communication system is a major concern as it can lead to environmental degradation. Researchers are exploring new techniques such as energy harvesting and energy efficient algorithm to reduce the energy consumption of bio-inspired communication system. The privacy of bio-inspired communication system is another ethical concern as it is difficult to ensure secure communication in a decentralized system. Researchers, researchers are exploring new techniques such as blockchain and homomorphic encryption to address privacy concerns in bio-inspired communication system. The safety of bio-inspired communication system is an ethical concern as it is difficult to ensure safe operation in a decentralized system. Researchers are exploring new techniques such as machine learning and neural network to address safety concerns in bio-inspired communication system. Now we came to our conclusion. Bio-inspired communication is a promising field that has found application in various domains including wireless sensor networks, Internet of Things and robotics. Researchers have developed intelligent algorithms inspired by nature such as neural network and colony optimization, genetic algorithm and particle swarm, etc. These algorithms have been used to solve versatile complex problems in highly configurable systems. Communication in song is driven by three rules: emergent attribute of swarm groups, local work for a global purpose, and resilience without central shielding. Bio-inspired communication has the potential to revolutionize the way we communicate and interact with our environment. Now we came to the reference. These are the reference I took from various sites, and thank you for listening to me.